Hi guys, my name is Michaela, and I'm so excited to be sharing with you guys my topics for our speeches. I'm going to start this an informative speech, and my topic for that is substance abuse counseling. My general goal for this is really just to inform my audience on what substance abuse counseling truly is, but more specifically, I'd like to discuss the pay rates and the outlooks for future careers in this field, as well as what a day in the life of a substance abuse counselor may look like. My thesis for this is if you want to spread the love of God to others as well as help bring people back to being healthy, then substance abuse counseling may be the career for you. I chose this career because I personally have dealt with some people who have gone through substance abuse, and I feel that counseling for those who are going through a situation like that is not often brought into the situation. And I feel like counseling is kind of normalized for mental health and trauma, PTSD, and things like that, but not as much so for substance abuse. But I really think that those going through a situation where they are abusing substances need just as much support as anyone going through PTSD or trauma or anything like that. So I feel like this is an important career field that not many people really know even exists, but would really benefit a lot of the world. Yeah, the God value quality that I feel like a person in this field could portray or promote is definitely patience. When people are going through getting back on their path after being on substances for such a long time, it's not an easy road. It takes a lot of patience. It's not going to happen overnight. And I know it can get really frustrating not seeing results overnight or seeing them really quickly. So I feel like a person in this field really has to promote patience into their clients or the people that they are helping. I feel like a speech on this can really benefit the class because not a lot of people know about it. And I feel like you never know who knows someone or who may be going through it themselves. So I feel like this topic is beneficial to everyone, as it can even maybe cause someone to think about going into this field themselves, or maybe sharing this with another person that may need it. Moving on to the persuasive speech, I have chosen the topic of childhood obesity. My general goal in this is to persuade my audience to really value nutrition in educational places, such as like schools and things like that. But more specifically, to persuade my audience that child obesity is becoming such a big problem in this world. And I feel like it really could be solved by just simply having a change in the nutrition that students consume while in school. My thesis for this is that childhood obesity is becoming a major problem in society, and it can partially be solved by a change in nutritional values as well as nutritional education and changing nutrition that students consume while in school. I really chose this problem because I went through it myself as while I was in school, and it's not fun to go through childhood obesity and things like that when really it's not something you can help because you don't really know a lot about nutrition. So I feel like trying to persuade people to really value nutrition and nutritional education and children is very important. And the God valued outcome to this proposed solution that I feel like it would promote is really, again, probably patience, because again, childhood obesity is not going to be easy to get rid of. Once you've gone down that path, it's hard to come back from it. So I feel like patience could be very much promoted throughout this speech and solution. I feel like this speech could very much benefit all of us, because educating people about childhood obesity and what they can do to help those who may be going through it is really important, because not a lot of people know how to help those who are going through it. And as a person who went through it themselves, I feel like knowing how to help someone will really help those children really want to make the effort to not to learn nutritional values and really how to put nutrients in their bodies that they actually need, instead of just what they're told, hey, go eat this and things like that. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this class.